This one is in the air, out toward fairly deep left center field, carrying off the top of the wall and out of here. A first inning grand slam for Jazz. What a beautiful swing by Jazz. Facing the lefty, not trying to pull the ball, just let it come to me, and he showed off his power the opposite field. Home run number 3 on the year for Jazz, but a huge one right there.
It's not always paved in gold, as you find out very early.
That's into the outfield, and Seth Brown all the way out. Seth Brown with a homer here in the second inning, and that changes the score drastically. The A's will play with a 1-0 lead here, and Seth Brown with his second homer.
AAA Toledo a couple of weeks ago when Andy Ibanez was injured, and Wenzel gives it a ride. Right field side to the wall, and it is gone! Wenzel Perez gives the Tigers a 2-1 lead in the first inning on his very first Major League home run. Get him that baseball.
Talk about how good he's been swinging the bat, and he did it.
Well hit ball to the opposite field. Pages back, he turns, and it is gone. The first of the season for Alejandro Kirk. Depositing it in the Dodger bullpen, and it is 3-0.
For Kirk, that's his first home run since September 29th against the Rays here at Rogers Center. When he hits the ball to right field like that, that's when he's in his best stroke. First home run of the season, his 10th RBI.
That one is drilled deep to left center field. See ya! A long home run for Judge, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
Watch where this fastball is, out, over, and up, and this was crushed. Aaron Judge has looked pretty good over the last, 3 or 4 at-bats going into last night.
And the Yankee home run bats have come alive as well.
And that was demolished.
Team's hitters. That ball whacked deep left center. Adley Rutschman out toward the bullpen, and it's gone! An opposite field home run for Rutschman, his first home run from the left side this season, and he's homered in back-to-back games as he brings the O's back within 1.
The 2-1, Mountcastle center field and deep. Bleday on the run towards deep center. He turns around, and that is out of here. Speaking of long balls, there goes Ryan Mountcastle to dead center. And the Orioles take the lead back. A 2-run shot from Mountcastle. He's homered in back-to-back games, and it's 5-4 Baltimore.
2 from Abbott, and that ball's hit hard out to left field. Benson looking up, it's gone! 8th home run of the year for Garcia.
Well, that's more like it for the Texas Ranger offense. We got so accustomed to them scoring runs in bunches last year. That little bit of a lull gets woken up right here with a line drive, 2-run home run from Adolis Garcia.
Into the corner, Paredes makes it 1-0 Rays. 7th home run of the year, and the Rays strike first. A typical, if not classic, Isaac Paredes home run to left.
It just really is remarkable how he does this. Middle away, quick bat, quick hands, out in front, left field. Seen it too many times.
Here's the payoff. And a swing, and that ball's well struck. Deep out to right center. And on the chase, that one just off the wall. And that is in a big-time trouble spot. Langford into third, they'll wave him. Here he comes. There's the first big league homer for Wyatt Langford, and what a way to get it!
We'll take that 0 off the board now. Wyatt Langford with that tremendous speed.
Pitch. Ramon to right center, barely deep. Butler is back. He's at the track. He turns around, and that is out of here. Another Baltimore homer. Urias to right center.
And that is the first of the season for Ramon Urias. Make it 6-4 O's.
Most importantly for now, it's gotten the Nationals back within 4 as Senzel lines one out to right center.
Oh my.
Back is Chisholm. It's gone. Nick Senzel. 4 homers in his last 5 games. The Nats have a 5 5-run inning, and this is a 2-run ball game.
Middle of the plate away, and he destroyed this one. 104 off the bat, Nick Senzel. Yeah, baby.
102, Freeman gets into a ball, center field, hit well. Varsho looking up for family in country. Freddie Freeman goes deep and gets the Dodgers on the board. It's now 3-1. 425 feet for Freddie Freeman. Second home run of the season. Now a 2-run game.
It was done on an 0-2 pitch as well. That's what made it so incredible.
First home run in a month.
Smith, 2-time World Series champion. Not World Series, Super Bowl champion.
Oh boy, Jake Rogers deep to right field, and it's out of here. On 2 strikes with 2 out, the Tigers add on with Jake Rogers.
And Oppo, that is a long poke in itself for right-hand hitter Jake Rogers. Well, he stayed back on that and drove through it.
The at-bat, and Lindor slugs one out to left center. Back in the gap goes Ciani, right near the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor ties the game with an opposite field home run. Number 5 for Lindor, and it's 1-1 in the 6th. Well, Lindor had a 2-home run game in San Francisco on Wednesday. Struggled through the first 2 games of this series, but he unloads an opposite field home run to get them in.
269, 2 home runs, 10 ribbies. Driven out to right center field. That one is deep. That ball is gone. A 3-run home run for Volpe, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
A big smile from Anthony Volpe.
3rd home run of the year for Volpe. Now has 13 ribbies.
Yeah, he gets a fastball he was able to handle. Myers wanted to go away with it. Watch this, hits right above that Toyota sign.
Senzel to left center. This ball is crushed. Nick Senzel has done it again. And the Nats have the lead in the 5th. Nick Senzel, his 2nd homer of the game, his 5th in his last 5 games. And the Nats storm back from 7 down to take a 9-7 lead.
Fly ball right field. We are tied. Cutter gave him issues in his last at-bat, not this time.
That was a cutter that time, too, right down the middle of the plate. You know, the patience to take the cutters in off the plate early in that at-bat. Forced Stroman to throw one over the plate, right down the middle, and he ties it up. There you go.
And the 0-2 to Nevin is swung on, a fly ball to left field, hit pretty well. Going back is Kowser. He's at the wall, looks up, and it is gone! A home run for Nevin, and the A's now trail 6-5. So Nevin with his 2nd home run as an Athletic, and he does it against his former team. Nevin picks up his 6th RBI of the year, and it's now a 6-5 ball game.
Curveball. This is drilled down the line. It is a fair ball. This ball is gone. It's another leadoff home run from Josh Rojas. What is going on?
Home run game here in the 9th. The full count coming to Kyle McCann. McCann in the air, launched towards right field. It's going back, and Kyle McCann, see you later. Take the lead with 1 swing. Kyle McCann with the 2nd homer of the year, and you will hear the boos here at Camden Yards. Craig Kimbrell giving it up once again.
That's where he gets that extension.
Christian Walker tattoos this one and say goodbye. Christian Walker has tied it up in Seattle.
You're just mentioning Christian Walker seeing the ball, having some good at-bats in the game last night.
422. And that's his 5th. It's 1-1.
3-2. Tucker swings and a drive. Right field and deep. Back is Bouchard, and it is gone. Second
second straight day here in Mexico City. Kyle Tucker has left the ballpark. 2-0 Astros.
The one yesterday, he was laughing running around the bases knowing it was a fly ball that got out of here. This one he got all of. Four-seam, middle in, just does a beautiful job keeping that front side in, staying through it, 100 miles an hour off the bat.
7th home run for Tucker in a 2-spot here in the first.
1-1 is hit in the air to right center field. He felt it, that's all right. Tatis going back, it's gone! A 2-run home run for Bryson Stott. His second of the year, and the Phillies take the early lead.
Bryson just got a spinning ball right over the center of the plate. Boy, that was pretty.
It's one of the deepest parts of this ballpark,
yeah, he smoked that thing, man.
For the ninth.
Fly ball, center field. Back goes Ciani to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here! Mark Vientos wins the game for New York with a 2-run homer! Mark Vientos back in the big leagues with a bang! A 2-run homer in the bottom of the 11th. And the Mets win it 4-2.
High drive to left. Reynolds back. Out of here. Giants are on the board. It's the 6th home run that Jones has allowed, and it's 1-0.
Take a look at the lazy slider that just had hang written all over it, and that is right where Estrada, at about 98% of all baseball hitters like. That would deserve to go out.
Driven to center. Taylor back. Taylor at the wall. Out of here. Back to back, it's 2-0. Yaz with home run number 2 on the year.
Take a look at the location. He tries to throw a fastball right through it, but he puts it on a tee. And Yastrzemski takes on the big part of the yard.
Rizzo sitting on 299 career home runs. High fly ball, deep right center. That ball is gone. See ya. Home run number 300 for Anthony Rizzo. A 2-run shot, and the Yankees lead 15-5. And they know it's his 300. 161st player in big league history to hit that number 300.
Here is Jake Cronenworth, who hits a high fly ball right field towards the Crown Zone. 2-run home run puts the Padres on top 3-2 for Jake Cronenworth. All this started with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
Oh, is this beautiful. Center cut. Well, Donnie, where did that ball go?
Crown Zone.
This is a shot by Jeremy Pena. Jose, how different does Jeremy Pena look offensively this year with the power?
It's very good. Very strong player. You see this homer, it was a bomb. So it's pretty fun watching him play. So very interesting player. So he put a lot of power when he hit, and it's very fun to watch him play.
And a high fly ball to right. It's pretty deep. Tatis going back toward the wall. He did it again. He did it again. A 2-run home run. His second of the game. And the Phillies have retaken the lead.
Tell you what, how about Bryson Stott? We talked about him and Nick getting hot. Well, Nick's worked 2 good walks, and he scored the 2 runs right after this gentleman has hit his 2nd home run.
That one is blasted deep to left field. Profar's going back. This is a towering second deck home run for JT. His 5th of the year, and the Phillies now lead it 6-3.
And this bomb by JT, and I tell you what, that is a long one.
421 feet to left center field into the second deck.
Being aggressive on the offensive side.
There's a fly ball to right field from Rengifo. Hit well. Margot is back near the wall. It is gone! Home run, Luis Rengifo. And the Angels, just like that, get right back in it. A 3-spot here in the bottom of the 5th.
First home run. They were checking to make sure it got over that yellow line, and it did.
Now Shotwell hits one deep toward the right field corner. Margot's back at the wall, and that ball is gone. Back-to-back home runs. Rengifo and Shotwell, and the Angels strike for 4. They're within 1.
10-game hitting streak now for Shotwell, doing it the big-time way. Solo shot to right. Fans on their feet.
In the air to left field, struck pretty well. Back goes Marsh at the wall. It's gone! Pinch hit, 3-run home run for Luis Campusano. 1-run game now.
Boy, there are big hits, and then there are big hits. Gotta love the 3-run shot. Connection is good. That's clutch.
Altuve to left, way back there, gone! 7 for Altuve, crushed that one to give the Astros the lead again.
These guys are having fun, hitting the ball in the air, 106 miles an hour off the bat. I just love that Jose Altuve's first at bat was a drag bunt down the line, and then he comes up huge.
Altuve launches one, his 7th of the year, 3-2 Astros in the 3rd.
Tauchman playing for Bellinger. 2-1, sends this one to center, fairly deep. Duran back, looks up, it's out of here! Mike Tauchman, a 3-run shot, and the Cubs off the mat tie it up at 4.
Total dominance on the mound tonight from the Boston Red Sox, and then in the top of the 8th inning, 2 bloops and a blast. Shades of Bernie Carbo in 75 going straight away center here.